Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm the Rural Rancher here, and today I'm going to be doing a quick video of this 2002 Chevrolet S10's exhaust. This is a zr2 with a 4.3 V6, and is a catback exhaust, homemade, O'Reilly's edition, I guess. It was less than $50. I probably spent 35 bucks, and that's because I bought clamps and some other stuff along with it. It would probably been like more like 25 if I didn't buy the clamps and just welded it in the first place. But here, I'll give you guys a quick look. Bear with me as I crawl under this truck. So here's the exhaust. It's not pretty at all, but on these it starts with a 2.5 inch pipe. Then whenever you reach the stock muffler, right, which would be right there, it'd go down to 2.25, I believe, inch pipe, which is really small, especially for a twin cylinder, not twin cylinder, twin bank motor, I guess. So I went to, here's the catalytic converter right here, as you can see. I put a new one on there actually. Then I went to this first exhaust hanger that was behind it, cut the pipe off about an inch or two so I could have a little bit of clearance for welding. Then got an 18-inch long, 2.5 inch pipe extender on and welded onto that. Then behind that, I put a coupling on there because the little turn down I screwed it up and I couldn't get it back to slide over this pipe, so I had to put a coupler in between those two. But then there's a little turn down that just dumps basically right over the exhaust. Yeah, right there. This I know was like $18, and that was like $9, I believe, the turn down. And the coupler was like $6 or something. Coupler wouldn't have been needed. Now I did have clamps on this previously, just to see how it sounded and if I liked it or not, and that's why that shock is absolutely melted, because I wasn't paying attention and I mounted that turn down facing the shock, so I decided to melt that coating off before I realized it. So it's turning slightly away now. You can't really see on video, unfortunately, but it is turning away, so that shouldn't melt anymore at least. Then I took this catback side of the exhaust off, took the clamps off, then welded it up this weekend and patched a few holes down there on that turn down where I'd cut so I could bend it in some weird ways, but that doesn't matter. But yeah, let's hear it. It's been ran today, so it's definitely not a cold start, because I've already been running around this morning. We'll give you a nice, here's really see the exhaust, but I don't want this to drop like it's trying to. But you'll be able to hear it. I'll rev it up a few times, and then I'll show you how it sounds inside the cab. Definitely louder than stock, but not obnoxiously loud. Like, definitely if you're driving around and hitting the gas, barely hitting the gas, you're not going to be disturbing anyone's peace by any means. Check engine light is on. I just cleared that. It's a oxygen sensor code. So here's the inside. See, it's not very loud in here. Too high. Don't want to blow it up. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think it sounds really good. Now the little popping you hear is mostly the you can hear the catalytic converter going it sounds good. Definitely worth the little $35 investment, really. As it used to come out right here, you'd see an itty bitty little tailpipe come out, and it was very quiet. I remember if you'd step on the gas, you didn't even know the engine was really going, and it wasn't very responsive either, so it made it even worse. And after I put this exhaust on, then I removed the throttle body restrictor plate. It really opened up, and you can definitely feel this thing go down the road a lot more. So yeah, well, that's my exhaust. If you have any questions on it, comment down below, and hope you guys liked this video. Thank you.